When you look at someone like Yuji Itadori, it's tempting to believe he was chosen. That maybe fate smiled on him, gave him something special. But that's not the truth. Yuji wasn't born for greatness. He wasn't handed strength, or wisdom, or invincibility. He chose to be great. He chose to step forward when it would have been easier to run. Think about that. Most people wait. Wait for the perfect moment. Wait for a sign. Wait for someone to rescue them. But Yuji didn't wait. He stood up and said, "If no one else will, then I will." He saw pain. He saw fear. He saw death. And instead of looking away, he walked straight into it. Not because he was fearless, but because some things are more important than fear. That's real courage. Not the absence of fear, but action despite it. When his grandfather lay dying, Yuji heard his last words echo. Help people. Die surrounded by others. Those words weren't just advice. They were a challenge, a dare, to live for something bigger than himself. And Yuji accepted that challenge, fully, completely, even though he barely understood the road ahead. That's where true heroes are made. Not when they are strong, but when they choose their path before they are ready. Yuji wasn't ready. He was scared. He was broken. And he stepped forward anyway. That's the kind of strength that changes the world. Inside him, Sukuna waits, a constant threat, a whisper of destruction always at his back. At any moment, Yuji could lose control. At any moment, he could become the very monster he fights against. Imagine carrying that weight. Imagine waking up every day knowing you could be your worst enemy, and still choosing to fight for others, still choosing to smile, still choosing hope. That's not weakness. That's the strongest thing a human being can do. You see, most people think heroes are people who win, who dominate, who crush their enemies without struggle. But that's not what a real hero looks like. A real hero bleeds. A real hero doubts. A real hero falls down again and again and rises with bloodied hands and broken bones. Yuji Itadori is a hero because he never lets his failures define him. He never lets his pain stop him. He falls, but he rises faster. And if he can do that, so can you. You might not have a cursed spirit inside you. You might not be battling demons in dark alleyways. But you are fighting a war too. A war against self-doubt, against fear, against the voice that says, "You're not good enough. Give up." And every day you choose to keep going. Every day you choose to fight. You are a hero too. Don't ever forget that. Yuji shows us something most people never learn. That strength isn't about dominance. It's about service. It's about protecting those who can't protect themselves. It's about standing in front of the storm, knowing you might not survive, but refusing to move. Because your heart won't let you. And the world will not make it easy for you. Life will knock you down in ways you can't imagine. It will betray you. It will leave you stranded, confused, broken. And in those moments, you will hear two voices inside you. One will say, "Stay down. It's safer here." The other will whisper, "Get up." One more time. That second voice. That's the real you. That's the warrior inside you. The fighter, the survivor, the creator of your destiny. Yuji chose to listen to that voice, even when it was almost too quiet to hear. Even when he wanted to give up, he fought for it. And in doing so, he became someone unstoppable. You might think your struggles make you weak. You might believe your pain is a curse. But what if it's not? What if every tear, every scar, every sleepless night is sharpening you? What if it's turning you into the person you were meant to be? Steel is only made stronger by fire. Muscles only grow through resistance. Minds only sharpen through challenge. Pain isn't your enemy. It's your forge. It's what makes you unbreakable. Yuji didn't ask for an easy life. He asked for the strength to endure a hard one, and you can do the same. The path of strength is lonely. People won't understand you. They'll say you're obsessed. They'll say you've changed. They'll say, "Why do you keep trying when you keep failing?" But you will know the truth. Every fall is a lesson. Every failure is fuel. Every scar is a badge of honor. You are not here to live an ordinary life. You are here to be extraordinary. To break the chains that were meant to hold you down. To rise from the ashes they buried you under. To show the world that no matter how many times you were told you couldn't, you did it anyway. Yuji Itadori is not perfect. He doubts. He struggles. He feels pain so deep it could tear him apart. But he doesn't run from it. He uses it. He lets it drive him. He lets it shape him. And you can too. Right now, you might be facing a battle no one else can see. You might be holding yourself together with nothing but hope and grit. You might be wondering if it's even worth it. Let me tell you something. It is. The struggle is the proof that you're alive. The pain is the proof that you're growing. The fear is the proof that you're standing on the edge of something incredible. All you have to do is keep moving, one step at a time, one breath at a time, one heartbeat at a time. Fall 7 times. Stand up 8. Crawl if you have to. Bleed if you must. Cry if you need. But never, ever quit. Not because it's easy, but because you deserve to see who you become when you refuse to break. Yuji's story isn't about destiny. It's about decision. And today, right now, you have the same power. To decide. To fight. To rise. No one will hand you the life you dream about. You will have to take it. With your own blood, your own sweat, your own relentless, unbreakable heart. Be like Yuji. Not because he's perfect, but because he fights even when he isn't. Because he believes even when he's breaking. Because he never forgets why he started. And neither should you. Your story isn't over. It's just beginning. Get up. Fight. Win. Become the person you were born to be. If this story lit a fire inside you, don't let it fade. Subscribe, join us, and become part of a community that refuses to break. Because here, we don't just watch heroes, we become them. Limit breakers. Your journey starts now.